Good afternoon, everybody. It's Jed Joling with eXp Realty. Today is Monday, March 20th, and I've got a Southern Oregon market update. But before we jump into that, I wanted to share with where I was for the past week. I went down to Las Vegas for the Construction and Agriculture Convention. It's held at the Las Vegas Convention Center. And I went there 3 years ago, and it's just an awesome place to go and learn about all the new equipment, see things that will just blow your mind, and keep up to date with the new stuff coming out. So if you're in construction or you have an interest in it, or you want to just know more about it, it's a great place to go. The show covers nearly 3 million square feet. We didn't have time to walk through all of it, but I know we covered a lot of the bigger areas and a lot of the cooler stuff. The big equipment is just always super impressive to see. And now they're coming out with like robotics, excavators that are running themselves. I mean, you can sit at the show and run an excavator on a remote control that's thousands of miles away in real life, and the technology is just insane. But anyway, without further ado, we'll get into this market update. So currently between Jackson and Josephine counties, single family homes, we have 815 single family homes active on the market. This time last year we had 623, so that's up almost 24%. Last week we had 89 new listings. Out of those 89 new listings, 12 of those are already pending sale, so that's almost 14%. We had 87 pending listings, 63 closed, and 15 off the market due to expired or canceled listing contracts. So in comparison with the 4-week average, we're up 1 on the new count, we're up 1.5 on the pending count, and we're up 2.25 on the closed count. In comparison to the same week last year, we're down 36.5 on the new count, down 40.5 on the pending count, and down 46.5 on the closed count. As to be expected, those numbers are lower than last year because of mortgage rates and the current economy that we're in. If we take a snapshot of this inventory, it puts us at 3 months for this single week snapshot, and it puts us at 3 months for the 4-week snapshot. So we're pretty consistent there on our inventory for the last month. Speaking of mortgage rates, we are at 6.67% today on the national average for a 30-year conventional fixed mortgage, and 6.15% on the national average for a 30-year fixed FHA. Inflation last month was 6%, as to be expected. I think I had said that in the last week or two. We're down a little bit from what it was in January, but 6% is still much higher than the target of 2% annual inflation. Mortgage applications were up 7% last week, but down 38% year over year. New construction housing starts increased nearly 10% in February after declining for 6 months straight. And out of that 10%, single family home starts were only up 1%. So the rest of that, you're looking at multifamily housing, condominiums, things of that nature. Builders more than likely targeting that price range just because it's still moving rather quickly, and it's affordable at the current rates, especially for first-time home buyers. That's going to be more in their ballpark of what they're shopping and what their price range they're shopping for is. So that's all I've got as far as data and update goes today. Not a whole lot more to report on at the time. I do just want to say thank you to everyone that spreads my name around through referrals. I had one this last weekend. A friend of mine said, hey, this is your guy, and we ended up getting a home in contract within just a few days. So that was too easy, but I appreciate it. Just want to say thank you to everyone once again, because I know there's several of you out there that are sharing my name around constantly. That's all I got. So you guys all have a great rest of the week, and we'll talk to you on next Monday. Bye-bye.